The idea of a point-to-point cross-country relay between Glasgow and Fort William was the brainchild of Mike Lidwell. Mike surveyed the route, walking or running most of the sections, working out where the changeover should be and attempting to create as close to a straight line route as possible. Mike's route predates the West Highland Way, which opened in 1980 and manages to be shorter by 6 miles than the West Highland Way, which starts closer to Fort William in Milngavie. Mike's plans came to fruition at 6 a.m. on Saturday the 15th of March 1975, when the A-team assembled in the dark by the Cenotaph in George Square, Glasgow, and Gordon McLaren took off his track bottoms and waited for the starter's signal. From George Square, the route joins the canal towpath at Fort Dundas, which it follows to Maryhill, and then on to Bearsden, and then to Milngavie via the bank of the Allender River before heading out of Milngavie past the reservoirs. The pavement and grass verge at Netherton Cross have been added since 1975, but the memorial looks exactly as it did back then, as the team and timekeepers waited for Alistair to arrive over the hill from Strathblane to pass the baton to Gordon. With Ben Lomond in the distance, Ian McWatt heads towards Stronach where Harry Martin was waiting to take over along the Waterworks Road by the side of Loch Catrin. The next stage is the first mountain stage, rising to 1,420 feet before descending down to the changeover at the Falls of Fallach. Mike had run this leg twice in preparation, and he stormed through the Fallach at the end of his stint like a young stag to pass the baton triumphantly to Alistair. Alistair managed to cover the 6 rough and hilly miles to Tyndrum in little over an hour to hand on gratefully to Colin. From Tyndrum, the route follows what used to be the main road. This was abandoned in the 1930s. It runs parallel and at a distance to the current main road, and there is an access road to it at a point called Och, where there is an old stone bridge. At this point, Colin passed on to Ron Payton, who carried on to the next changeover in the forecourt of Bridge of Orchy Station. The stage over Rannochmoor is over 7 miles of rough track, rising to 850 feet, and Ron was relieved to hand over to Ian with Black Rock Cottage and the Buchel looking on. Ian's short stage took the baton on past the King's House Hotel to pass it to Alistair, waiting in the main road, to carry it along to the start of the Devil's Staircase. At Altafay, Gordon took over for the climb to the highest point of the course, at the summit of the Devil's Staircase, 1,850 feet above sea level. The stage finishes by following the line of the hydroelectric pipes down into Kinlochleven, where Billy was waiting to take the baton over the 6 miles of the Mamore Trail to meet the road into Fort William. From here, Ian, then Colin, and finally Harry ran short stages to carry the baton to the finish at the post office in Fort William, where the team assembled for a group photograph looking happy and very pleased with themselves.